What do you like most about freelance journalism?
The fact that as long as I have an internet connection, my computer, and power, I can make money. I don't even need to be sober. I don't even need to be like wearing clothes, and I can create income for myself regardless of the situation, which I enjoy the most about it.
Nice.
On the fly interview. Come on, this is
Shit.
Can't trip over the first hurdle.
Do you find it difficult to write sometimes? Like, do you find it hard to like brainstorm ideas for things?
As in like writer's block, sort of?
Yeah. Like,
Sort of, sometimes, especially when it's like I don't want to do it and I have to sort of grind out an article, you know? So if for example, like I was buying a car recently and I needed to have like a certain amount of money in my bank account, and so I had to write, like I had a number of the amount of articles I had to write in order to get that amount of money, and just like grinding through ideas. It's like doing homework when you're 8 years old, but you're like writing published material that goes under your name. So I find that super hard and super taxing, because it's like the opposite of how everyone thinks about freelancing, which is just like, hey man, I've got this fucking idea for like an article that involves pop-outs and moving GIFs. It's just like, nah, you just sit there and grind, hyper caffeinated, just like typing. That's when it gets hard for sure.
So what would be your favourite story that you've written about?
Probably when I went to Sydney and I did a bunch of interviews with professional video game players, and like a bunch of them were from European countries and stuff, and just being like a part of a press room and having to like write, like transcribe and write interviews. At the moment, it felt sort of like a real job almost, and so I got a lot of enjoyment out of that, and it was less about grinding out the ideas that I was talking about before and more about just interviewing people and having chats, which I enjoyed definitely the most out of everything. That's probably all we needed to do.